everyone, it's Angel again, and today I want to continue working on my little junk journal slash photo album that I'm making for my friend. You're probably tired of looking at it and working or watching me work on it, and I'm getting tired of it too. Which is why I'm cranking out video after video, because I'm really eager to get this done. I don't think I'm going to do that today, but I have been working on it even off camera, not much, but I've been doing the best I can. But today what I want to do, at least for right now, I don't really have a plan, as always. What I do want to do is work a little bit on the cover, and then I poked a hole so that I could make a little charm to hang off the spine, and do a little bit of gluing and stamping on the inside on some of the pages that need a little bit more. So once again, hang out with me while I do this. There's not too much of a glare. There seems to be always a glare until I have better lighting. There's not much I can do about that, but like I said, I'm gonna work on this little cover here. I have this, I got it for $1, metallic rickrack. Cute little squiggly ribbon here, and I just want to glue it on just to make like a little border around the kitties. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it down here. I may, I don't know, but for now I will just try to play it by ear. So yeah, just hang out with me. I went to the Goodwill the other day. I posted the haul. I don't know if you've seen it. Let me see if I can take some of this stuff out to make it more flat. I don't think there's any way I can make this flat. But I'm gonna try. Let me see if I can make this flat. Oh wait, no, that's stuck in there, huh? Okay, let me take this out. I'm just trying to make it flat because, or flatter, just to make it easier for me. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna use tacky glue, I guess. I wish I had a nice, prettier ribbon, but I don't. So I have to use this. And I think this is cute. I mean, I'm not gonna cry over it. I mean, eventually I will have nicer things to work with, but I mean, for me, like, the whole definition of junk journal is like using what you have, and I actually even feel bad like shopping for stuff, because I do truly like my not style, but my preference in junk journaling is the really like true junky junk journal. I think some people call it trashy junk journal, which I don't like. I don't like that word, trashy. I think it's a little bit derogatory. But yeah, I mean, I really like, I think, you know, I love the vintage look. I mean, I eventually would like to make one for myself, but as far as like, you know, junk journaling and my preference, I really like the junky style. I feel like it's, for me, it feels more, I don't want to say artistic, because I have seen some really good, you know, artistic vintage style junk journals, you know. And I think the reason that I like more of a junky junk style is because I don't see myself writing in a junk journal, because I have a journal for writing in. And that's where I'm going to be writing down, you know, all of my thoughts. But a junk journal to me is more of an art journal, and so I just don't see myself like making, you know, a junk journal to write in, if that makes any sense. But yeah, nothing makes sense on this channel, I don't think. I feel like I need to be a little bit more generous with the glue since it's fabric. So I don't have fabric glue. I should really get some, but I just... It's not that I don't want to spend the money. I mean, fabric glue is not that expensive. I'm too lazy to go out right now. I'm just too lazy to make the effort to like, you know, here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. And I don't mind that that this sticks out. I don't know, I kind of like it. I mean, if it bothers me later, I can always cover it up with some more ribbon or something, but I think for now it's cute. I mean, it just gives it a little bit of character. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. And so now that that's down, like, I feel like, yeah, I want to go all the way around. And even though there's like a little bit of black there, I think I feel like I could fix that. Or I feel like I don't mind that. Oh, my sister's blowing up my text. My sister just got engaged. And oh, see, that's her blowing up my text. Okay, so that's cute. I've really been wanting to do a watercolor video, just because I do need a break from this journal. I mean, not necessarily journaling, but I need a break from this one. It's just been, you know, I've been working on it too long. I really did think that I was going to be able to finish it in a week. Like, I don't know what convinced me that I could do that, but I really did think that I could. I was wrong. I feel like my tacky glue has got thick. Like, I don't know if it's dried out. Maybe I left the cap off too long. But okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so that looks cute for now. I think what I want to do to finish off the edges is maybe put some buttons. So let me look for some buttons and I'll be right back. I was talking to myself while I was looking for these buttons, so I was like, I might as well just film picking out a button. I had a pearl button, probably fell down. I don't know where it went. Hopefully it didn't fall on the floor. But yeah, so I'll just go ahead and record while I'm thinking about what kind of button to use. So I don't know if I want to find 4 buttons that match, or if I want to have different colored buttons. I'm just trying to see what I have here. These are all, honestly, like these are all buttons that have fallen off because I don't sew. I mean, I can sew. Not as well as my mom. My mom was a seamstress. Actually, she worked for a really big bathing suit company when I was in my teens, and she is an excellent seamstress and has always been able to sew. So I really wish that I had learned more from her, but I mean, I can do like basic stitching, but nothing, you know, nothing to brag about. But I do want to learn, and I do want to get a sewing machine. Of course, I'm waiting for my mom to come home. My mom's in the Philippines with my dad. They built like a retirement home there a few years ago, and it wasn't until 2 years ago that my father was able to retire completely. And so they're there now, and I think they've decided to come home, I think before Christmas or around Christmas. I don't know. I feel like maybe it would look better to use all the same button, and I only have, it seems like the ones that I have that all match are either these four right here, which are really nothing special, or these ones which have like a little bit of like a pearl to them. Oops. I gotta make sure that the, I mean, you probably can't see on camera, but they're like mother of pearl kind of, but they're not all the same like tint. So okay, this one is more yellow. Okay, so those are the four that I'm gonna use. So yeah, so good. I think this is, because I've been wanting to work on the cover for a while now. I just wasn't sure what I was gonna do. And once it's all dry, I'm gonna clean this up with an X-Acto knife, you know, or maybe some cuticle scissors, just something a bit more precise than what I have. Hopefully that won't fall off. Ooh, I don't know. I wish I had picked out something a little bit more flat. But I don't know, hopefully it won't fall off. If it does, I will rethink it. But yeah. Okay, so that's good for now. Need to see if my little paper here is dry, but it's not. So so yeah, so I want to do some, I'm going to put this to the side and work on this little picture frame insert that I'm going to be putting in, because I want to do some stamping. I worked on this little tag I think last night, and so because I got these new stamps, I got them on Amazon, of course. So I got these new stamps, and they're really pretty. You know, birds and like, what are these, twigs, branches? Like, how can you possibly go wrong? But like, I'm thinking I want to put like a couple of I don't know, it's just some stamps just to break up this space, and kind of, I kind of want to do something, I don't know, just to make this a little bit nicer. But I glued this down because I thought it was fitting, because it's obvious these two girls are friends and they're talking, and so like I thought it would be like perfect for the picture of us. I don't know if I've shown you this, but that's me, that's her. But yeah, oh, I'm getting a text. Oh, 1 second. So I got out a few things, and as I was rummaging through my things, I remembered that somebody had left me a comment that they wanted to see this ribbon thing that I got in the dollar section at Target, my last Target haul, and I was going too fast, and I didn't feel like taking it out, but so here it is. It's clear, and oh, does it have tape? So it's self-adhesive. Yes, good, wonderful, love that, so I don't have to use glue. So yeah, so there it is. So there you go. I'm probably going to use it soon. So I don't know if I'm going to use these. I think I'm going to get out the black one, but I did want to take these out. This is actually my second pack of these. These are not the best inks in the world, but I mean, I think like for $3, they're not bad, actually. So I think what I want to do right now is, let me look at the page that I'm going to put this in so I can, okay, so this is the tuck spot that I made for this. And I'm going to do something more to all this. This looks awful. I think that color combination is awful, but I just, like I said, I got sick of like looking at white space. So I think there's already so much green and there's already some red tones in here. I don't want to use burgundy, I don't think. I think I'm going to try this copperish color because it'll be neutral. And if it doesn't work out, then I'll just glue something, over it. I really don't like experimenting on, something that's going to be a gift. But I mean, when you're junk journaling, especially the way I junk journal, I mean, isn't it all an experiment? So yeah. But I really love these new stamps. I really, really love them. Hopefully it'll come out nice and I won't have to, but I just want to see where I want to position it. So I'm going to do it. I don't know if I want to do it to the side or in the middle, but I feel like I should do it kind of in the middle since this is kind of in the middle. Okay, so I normally don't like symmetry, I don't know, like order, sometimes it kind of makes me nervous because I'm not orderly. If that makes any sense at all. So I don't know if this is going to show up. I hope it does. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. No! Well, it's actually, it's very subtle, right? It's very subtle. That didn't come out as I had hoped. But I think I'm gonna have to get out my my black ink. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I think the way that I think I know a way to salvage this, actually. I mean, this isn't so bad, but I think what I'm going to do is get out my distress ink and use this stamp, which looks like this, and put it down here like that. And since it's distress ink, it'll be really subtle. Now I gotta figure out what color I want. I think I'm gonna use Bundled Sage. You know what I hate about these distress inks is like the tops come off way too easily. drives me crazy. But yeah. So, oh, but should I be bold and use like a deeper color? What do you guys think? I can't use milled lavender because this color is already lavender. Well, I could. Let's try it, because worst case scenario, I can, you know, I can glue something over it. I mean, it will always be salvageable, and I have like so much, like, I already have like so much, you know, things that I can glue to it. So I really can't, I mean, I can mess it up, but I really can't. It's not like I can mess it up too bad, right? So I've got that, this is milled lavender, and I think I'm going to put some tea dye too, just to give it some, I don't know, just to give it a little something. I mean, this may be a disaster, it may not. We'll see. But yeah. So, I have to push down hard. Ooh, I like that. It's a little bit, it's not straight. I didn't do it straight, but I can fix that too. I will fix that. I'm not worried about that. So yeah, that looks cute. That looks super, super cute. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is I need to open up a new ink pad, because I still want that branch. I still want that branch there. So I'm going to open up this. And oh, I want to show you something. You probably already know this if you like to stamp, but like, if you don't have one of these things, these acrylic blocks, I got this at the local art store near my house. It's a Heidi Swap one. You know, and I really don't feel like I need it because, I mean, you know, just push it down, whatever. Doesn't really need it. But if you don't have one and you don't, and you like these cling stamps, and you know, you don't want to buy one of these things. I think this was like $7.99. I don't remember. I mean, for like basically a piece of like plexiglass or whatever, you know, whatever it's made out of, acrylic. My goodness, like these things can get pricey. So if you want one and you don't have one, or you don't want to buy one, let me show you something. And you probably already know about this. So I have this, like, you know, here's the top of my ink. Look at this. Look at that. There you go. Problem solved. You probably already knew about that, but I didn't. So it was new. It was a new to me. so yeah. So that's just black ink, and hopefully it will look nice. Oh, that's pretty. That is really pretty. Okay, wonderful. Beautiful. Okay, so I want to either put a bird. Like, I don't know if I want this bird. I could do two birds. I think I should do two birds, guys, because it's, you know, two friends on each side, so just two bird friends too, right? So I'll put one bird here, I think. One bird right here. Or here, I'm gonna put the bird up here, I think. Or here. Here, yeah, I'm gonna put one bird here, and then another bird here. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be cute. It's gonna look really cute. Oh, where did I say I was gonna do it? Did I say here? I'll just put it anywhere. You really can't mess this up. Cute. And I really need to invest in better ink. Oh my goodness, that was almost a disaster. Cute. All right, so that's very subtle. I mean, you know, because the ink that I'm using is not exactly the very best. You know, but whatever. I just wanted to get something down on there just to break up like all of that empty space. I don't know what happened to my napkins, but I'm gonna put these here so I will remember that they're dirty. I don't know what more I can do to this. Oh, it's awfully cute. I wish I had a gold ink pad. I feel like I want to put gold on everything, guys. Is that bad? But yeah, so I'm gonna, oh, is that me? Did I think I smudged it a little bit, but I think I want to just outline this a little bit, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that looks cute, right? For now, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Should I put another stamp? Should I stamp this one? Should this vine go? Gosh, that would be perfect, huh? That vine is perfect. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that vine there, right? Yep. Well, I think I have to like start from here. Okay. Okay. So let me put my finger there so I can remember not to ink it. Oh. Yeah, I really need to get better ink. Every time you know, I'm stamping, I'm always like complaining about my ink to myself. So that's definitely like on the list of things that I need to do. I mean, I do kind of like this really like subtle look that this like no good ink is giving me. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Love that. Loving that. Love it. Okay. Okay, well, getting somewhere. I am getting somewhere. So, okay. So there we go there. I am absolutely sure that I am not done with this. You know, especially on this side. This looks almost Asian, doesn't it? This looks almost like, you know, like a cherry blossom, and, you know, I don't know, it just looks almost Asian to me. So I have to do something about the fact that this is not straight. Probably what I'm gonna have to do is, I don't know, do some kind of design, or, I don't know, something to distract the eye from it. Maybe I'd do it now. Maybe I will do it now. So I've got these. So I've got these markers, and I'm just gonna, I don't know.